Great shot. I wasn't sure whether to take it on, but excellent pop. It's class all the way today and all this weekend, and again it's still very difficult to pick a winner out the four to who's going to lift the title. I can tell you the bookies were live on the both, so they can't split them, and there's not much in the other match either between Ronnie and Mark Selby, but what a weekend to look forward to, it really is. He did terrifically well yesterday against Mark Allen, coming back from 4-3. These lines have a little bit more time to settle down. Chance here. Great shot. But there's no doubt, Phil, it's going to be a great weekend of snooker.
Yes, we could scarcely have a better last four lineup, could we, with Ding against Murphy, and then, well, what a match to savour later on today. The world number one Selby against the Rocket, Ronnie O'Sullivan. But first chance, Murphy.
Two good pots in prime position.
6.
Your volume down slightly, thanks.
7.
There's confirmation. First to 6 to go into tomorrow's final. Packed house here at the Newport Centre. Great atmosphere.
14.
I'm sure these lads are going to respond to it.
Both big occasion players,
15.
of course. We mentioned their UK Championship victories, Ding with 2, Murphy a world champion as a qualifier back in 2005. So they know how to perform when the pressure's on in front of a big audience.
Yes, he wanted just to sort of float past that one. Well played. Well, he's got a perfect angle on the blue to go into the pink here. Perfect angle. Oh, well it was, but he's got them open, but you must always pot the blue.
Sean Murphy, 23.
Bad miss, really. Just caught it on the thick side.
And you heard the oohs and ahs of the fail to negotiate that straightforward blue. And that wiped his feet, Mike, too.
Yeah, just a bit. They're sort of blocking each other, especially at this end of the table. Could have been all different last evening, of course. That match with Stephen Lee and Ding Junhui went all the way. Do happen, but, you know, it's unfortunate for Stephen Lee, really.
It was the most dramatic of deciding frames. Both players, if truth be told, had numerous chances to clinch the frame before it went down to the last few colours, but Lee literally on the backswing when that mobile phone went off, and there's no doubt it distracted him. The green could not have been simpler. It was scarcely believable that he...
15.
Remember when we travelled to Hong Kong for the first time, Hong Kong Open, it was going off all the time. It was the norm over there. We just got used to it. But I mean, the British audiences are very educated anyway, so it was incredible. I just thought, okay, just need to concentrate a little bit harder. Mobile phone city, that was.
21.
Some nice tunes. Still some work to be done, and this needs a good shot as well to stay on the pink. Not exactly a gimme. Oh, well, that wasn't clean, but it went in.
22.
It's in this first semi-final. Just think, looking at these four players today, Phil, that there's going to be much in it at the end of the day. They're all going to be pretty close, aren't they? I don't think there's going to...
Yes, and Ding and Murphy's careers are quite similar. In fact, they both won 4 ranking titles, only a couple of century breaks between them. I guess the one surprise is that in the 9 matches they've played...
Way a little bit a couple of years ago, Ding confidence factor. He got a couple of maulings from Ronnie O'Sullivan in the Masters and the World, and that's just set him back a little bit. But he's back playing well again, and he has regained that confidence, and it's nice to see.
Yes, I think the run to the semi-finals of the World Championship last spring, the first time he got past the second round there, believe it or not, was self-belief, and it was only an inspired performance by Judd Trump, wasn't it, that denied him in the tightest of semi-finals. That was one of the Crucible Classics.
Yeah, his management team around him, Keith Warren and Gary Baudry, are a great player. It's just all about the head, isn't it? You've got to get the mind right in this game. If you can do that, well, you can win any title, any tournament that you enter. Well, he's going well here, but these should have been Sean's, really. Missing that blue to the centre.
42.
Just going back to the betting, actually, Phil, not the individual matches, but the tournament winner. Amazingly, the world #1, Mark Selby, is the outsider at 7-2. We've got Ronnie O'Sullivan favourite, Sean Murphy and Ding Junhui at 100-30, Ronnie at 5-4, but Mark at 7-2. I think probably just because Ronnie's playing well again, and Mark's not quite on it. He'll have to play well this evening.
Well, they've had some epic battles down the years, as Ding, who didn't get good position on the pink, it was a poor positional shot from red to pink, and as a result, both at the Masters and here at the Welsh Open, Selby came from a long way behind to Pip O'Sullivan, so you get the sense that Selby is not a player that Ronnie necessarily enjoys playing, and that could be a factor.
Try and get on this one near the left-hand corner. Well, he's come down this end of the table. Could have done with a touch more, actually. Not sure whether he'll take this on now. He's not quite far enough down. Could just clip off the red off the side cushion there.
Sean Murphy 5.
Got good pace. A little bit too fine.
Foul and a miss. Sean Murphy 4.
Well, I wonder whether Sean might have that put back. Let's just have a quick look at the replay. The whites cue balls come back down the table. He's got the red into the centre, but it's not easy to get onto a colour. It again. Yes, well, there you go. There's the psychology. If he plays the same shot and misses it the second time, then the pressure is really on. He's got to hit a red, of course.
Yes, 3 strikes and you're out when you can see a red.
Better that you hit it the second time and not have a go at the third one. Yes, well done. And he's managed to cover that red as well. I think he's just going to try and clip this to the pocket and then back again, white up the table. Where's that cue ball? It's okay. Great shot. I wasn't sure whether he'd take it on, but excellent pop. Just got a nice little nudge on the pink there as well, and I think he's on the brown. Worth the replay. Good chance here for Ding to clinch this opening frame. Oh, hang on. Oh. Thought he'd missed that.
Well, we've had a few of those in this opening frame, balls that have thought long and hard about dropping before finally disappearing into the jaws, but that one was awfully close as he hit the far jaw to staying out.
A touch harder, and I don't think that would have gone in. I think he feels he got a slight kick on that one, actually. Not easy to pop the next red. Well, that's all he could do.
6. Black ball.
Good shot.
丁俊晖 6.
Nicely played. Across the table for Sean, I feel. And it's pretty easy to hit. That's probably about the only way he can go, unless he goes around the yellow. And being this close to the black as well, it's not that easy to get enough power into this cue ball. Downward striking, he's bouncing the ball. He's done pretty well there, but well, that's not bad. It still goes to the corner. Doesn't look like it. Oh, let's find another couple of cushions then. Great shot. There was the last part of the last frame last evening with Sean Murphy and Mark Allen. Well, what a frame that was, when Mark Allen needed 3 snookers. He was coming back at Sean all the time, and he was getting a little bit frustrated. Some greatly played snookers, laid snookers, should I say, by Mark Allen.
Yes, and the pair really enjoyed themselves as well, didn't they? There was great camaraderie between the two, and I think the crowd really enjoyed the finale to that match.
This is probably phone a friend or ask the audience, but you can't phone a friend because all the mobiles should be switched off. Hopefully.
Yes. Yes, you'd get answer phones with any luck.
Ask the audience.
Murphy in a predicament here. He's taking his time to come up with a route to the red. He knows if this goes awry, he could be leaving Ding with a frame clinching opportunity.
This is very difficult to hit. Yellow's in the way if he comes around the black. I'm not sure which way he's going to go here. Is he going to try and get around the black, the back of the black, the black and the blue? If he does that, left hand cushion, top cushion, he's just got to avoid the blue. There's a possibility of straight up and down, just miss the brown on the right hand side as we look, but whatever, this is a difficult one to hit. Yes, I think he's opting for my second suggestion. Just got to miss the brown here. That's a great shot. Oh, what a shot.
Well, he deserves a little bit of luck there, but has he got it? I think the red may just go. It's going to be tight. Can Ding get to the potting angle? There's your answer. It's not potable.
So that was a good escape then. Terrific shot. He's trying to play the swerve. Well played. Oh.
Well, it didn't look possible, but Ding's come up with a terrific shot there. Had to be very controlled.
Yeah, just kicked it in with the side. There's just enough room to swerve it around that green. Should win in this frame now.
And courtesy of the excellent snooker he laid, Murphy managed to escape, but of course was trusting to luck in terms of where the red ended up.
Seven.
Well, a long way to go in this semi-final, but it's been an interesting opener.
Ten.
Well, he won't miss this, just to really make sure. Sean won't come back now, and he'll just concede this one, I think. If Ding misses the loop, he could find himself snookered with this one.
14.
Yeah, there'll be a concession after this shot then, I'm sure.
Ding Junhui 14 and the frame.
Sean Murphy remains in his chair. A hard-fought opening frame.